So I just bought toilet paper on Amazon. It won't even get here till like a week and a half, 2 weeks from now. How ridiculous is that? Everybody's going toilet paper crazy, and for people that aren't, and you actually are like, I actually think I probably actually need some toilet paper because I'm running low. You go to the store and it's just a ghost town because the zombie apocalypse went through it the night before and decided that all the zombies needed toilet paper, I guess. I don't know why they need so much toilet paper. You do realize it doesn't make you have to go to the bathroom more, the coronavirus. I don't understand people. I don't understand the hoarding. I've read so many things in regards to this really just puts this kind of really outlook on people in general. Not everybody. I'm hoping you guys in general about the thoughts about your fellow neighbor. It really, you see this whole self-preservation where everyone's like, I'm gonna grab all the toilet paper and screw all y'all. I don't care. And then of course I end up going online because I'm like, well, I need toilet paper and I'll need it soon. And again, I'm not going to get it now. So I'm crossing my fingers that it gets here before I have to use a towel, I guess. I don't know what's going to happen. Anyway, I bought this toilet paper online. It's like twice the amount that I would normally pay. Twice the amount. Now, you got all these people that have bought all of it, are selling it all, and trying to make a profit off of everybody during this huge time of need. The only thing I'm going to say is that those of you that are doing this part where you're marking your prices up for this, for one, shame on you. Shame on you. Two, after I buy this and everything comes back to normal, you better start up a new Amazon store because I'm not buying from you ever again. Not because you're doing this. Come on. That's ridiculous. Anyways, we're going to do a review of something that's on the other side of the spectrum, and I won't be using it as toilet paper. Well, I might. I don't... Maybe it'll come down to it. I don't know. But I wanted to check this microphone out because it is by far the cheapest microphone, little mini shotgun microphone that I could find on Amazon. Looking at $35 for a little mini vlogging shotgun external microphone. $35 Canadian. That's crazy. It's got 4 stars, 61 ratings. It seems like it comes with a bunch of stuff. So we're gonna take a look at it right now. We're going to see what comes with this $35 package, and we're gonna give it a quick test. Yeah, and I'm gonna hope my toilet paper comes soon. All right, my friends, so here it is on the website, 35 bucks. You know, they are filling a need, really, I would say. Filling a need for those that are really getting into it. They are looking for the budget user, someone that is just like, I need a microphone. I want it better than the camera audio. So I'm not gonna put this microphone up against like the mics that I use because a lot of the mics that I normally use are gonna be considerably more expensive, like the one I use here in my little studio room. But I am going to hook it up to my mirrorless camera, little M50, because again, a little more on the budget, because if you're looking at budget microphones, you're probably using a little bit more budget camera equipment, which makes sense, and it's a great way to start. And maybe you want just a secondary mic, just in case something goes wrong with your primary one. Or you're traveling somewhere and you're like, if it gets stolen or swiped or broken or whatever, maybe you're going somewhere that the weather's not going to be great. So you're like, just in case this one, you know, gets wet, because it decides to rain in the middle of your filming or whatever, and it decides to break. You're like, not as big a loss, but I don't want to bring up my expensive mic. I get it. All right, what's in the box? So first off, this is Moukey MCm, but big M, big C, little m, -1. Directional video camera microphone. Superb video for audio and video recording. It's a nice box, actually. I was actually surprised how nice the box was. It's the same kind of thing on both sides, except over here you get a little bit of a transducer. What does it say? Electret? It's supposed to be electric, I guess. Condenser. Polar pattern, cardioid, sensitivity range, a bunch of stuff. Hopefully you guys can zoom in and take a look at that. It's a 3.5mm TRS and TRRS connectors, and be aware that there's 2 different ones. So one of those is going to be for a smartphone, one of them is going to be for like an actual camera. Let's see if it will have both cables in here, which I hope it does. And just so you guys know, the weight comes in at 86 grams. 86 grams. All right, nice box again, right? Crack it open. Ooh. Ah, there we go. Look, Wind Muff. That's nice. Kind of flat now. That's okay. Comes with a Wind Muff right off the bat. You get a little Wind Muff sometime Wind Muff's gonna cost you 10, 15 bucks for sure for a nice little Wind Muff. That's good. Yeah, Wind Muff. Yeah, that's good. We get everything in this little bag. So you get a little bag. That's nice. What else do you get? Let's move this over here. We get a many thanks for choosing us. Cool. We get a universal cardioid microphone instruction manual. Oh, look at the size of the fonts. You know I always talk about this because this is fantastic. Big fonts. Awesome. What's included? Mic? Look, two connectors. Little shock mount. Awesome. What's the difference? Cable 1, non-coiled it looks like, for smartphone, tablet, or Mac. The camera cable number 2 for cameras, camcorders, audio recorders, and other audio video. Fantastic. Fantastic. Here it is. Ready? Let's crack that little bag open. Comes in all little. So there's the little mic. There's the little shock mount. It's handy. You get a little foam mic protector. So that's like a pop filter. If you're not out in the wind, you'd use that one. If you're outside in the wind, you use that one. And you get, is that it? Is that all? Is that everything? You get some silica gel. Don't eat it. You get, so nice thing is too, and I'll show you these two cables here. So there's that coiled cable they're talking about, and there's the standard cable. If you look at, hopefully you guys can see that. If you look at the actual, there's little tags on it, and this one says microphone on this side. So I guess that's the side that goes into the mic. And then this side says phone. So mic, phone. This side says nothing, so this doesn't matter. Camera. My thing is, the only difference, my guess, is the actual connector on this end. Just kind of be aware. Way more complicated than it's early. It's early, my friends. Coffee time. Coffee time. Okay, so there's everything in the little package. Now, it's raining outside. I don't necessarily want to go outside right now to do a little record. So I'm going to wait for it to stop raining. And then we're going to go record some stuff outside. Because really, vlogging, right? It actually, this is what it says. Really for vlogging. So we're going to hook it up to the old camera and do some vlogging. Yeah, I think so. This goes on here nice, I guess. Just a little clip. Yep. And choose. You'd put this one on or the wind filter. I'm actually going to put this because this is the one we're going to use. That goes in there. It's got a nice little rubber on there. It's actually a nice wind filter, like dead cats go. All right, I'm going to go outside. You don't need to watch me play with this. Off we go. All right, guys, so we're outside, and I'm using just the camera mic. And I got the M50 with a 24mm on it right now. So you guys can see cars are coming. I'm going to go check the mail. So we get an idea. And there's wind. You can hear the wind, probably. This is the camera mic. And the question is, you know, is this mic going to be any better than just the camera mic? My guess would be for sure. And yeah, it's not raining out now, so that's awesome. So I figured this would be a good test while I go check the mail. And you guys can hear just the ambient sound. You can hear my voice. You can see if it's focused at all. You can hear what the M50 camera mic. And this really is most just cameras. No mirrorless cameras or SLRs have a decent microphone on them. So I'm gonna go just check the mail, and then I'll plug the normal mic in. All right. So now we got the new mic plugged in. Again, just as windy. I think where I'm standing right now, maybe even more windy. I'm gonna see if I can get that out further. Holy, that's windy. All right. So even a little windier than normal. So I'm hoping that wind muff is gonna definitely help, because I'm pretty sure the original audio was garbage. Probably, I don't know. We'll find out. But a little bit of a walk back, a little bit of stuff in the mail, not too much, and see cars driving by me probably soon. You can hear if that isolation is there or not. Maybe if he goes by me, which he is. What?
Oh, you're doing Google. Oh, you're doing your selfie.
YouTube stuff, buddy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hello there, YouTubers.
Have a good one. Yeah, that's always fun, right? Did you hear him? I don't know. I don't know if you did. So, we're almost home. Always cool when someone goes by. He's like, "You're doing stuff for the Google." I'm like, "Well, sort of, I guess. YouTube." All right, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna take a listen, and then we'll see if this thing's worth 30 bucks. If it gets the wind out, it's worth 30 bucks. Okay, in we go. All right, so we're back in the room now. We've been out shooting with this. This is the setup right here. This is what I was shooting with. So just so you guys know, Canon M50 with a 24-105 lens on it. I am running a Viltrox speed booster. So if you're running a 24mm not with a speed booster, you're not going to be able to get it as wide, and it's 24 is still a little hard to vlog with, so I'd probably go wider. But with the speed booster, puts it closer to full frame, so I was able to get it out far enough. I'm still, just so you guys can see, I'm out about this far, right? That's about how far I'm shooting with it. But I have to say, it was surprisingly good. This is a $35 mic. 35 bucks is something every one of us can afford, I think. I say that, 90% of us. 98, 75, 90, we'll go 90. 90%, most of us should be able to afford this, no problem. It's gonna just, if you're a vlogger, if you're shooting with a smartphone, if you're shooting with any kind of camera that has the ability to plug in an external mic, and you're like, I really don't have a budget. I want a budget, I don't have a budget. This is gonna fit in your budget. Like I said, 35 Canadian. I'm gonna find out if this mic is also on Amazon.com and Amazon UK and all the other Amazons that I can locate, because you heard it, wind noise, gone. Audio quality, way better. It got a little bit of low end, not as low end as some of the higher ones, but I can play around with the audio a little bit to bring up the bass, the low end, if I so choose. I think right out of the mic, it was quite good. Now, if you're gonna use this further than arm's reach, I'm gonna say that you're gonna want a better mic, for sure. Even here, if I was using this in my studio, I don't actually have my mics much further than arm's reach. So this would be perfect. Zero complaints. Look at that, right? And it looks good. Looks way more professional. Solid. It's got a little dampening on there. That's a win, my friends. That is a win. All right, I'm gonna leave you guys there. We were supposed to be heading off to Syracuse and to New York tonight, but we're not. No, we canceled all of our plans to go to New York for the weekend, and we are pondering where we can go that's a little closer to home, so that we don't have to necessarily cross the border, not be anywhere where there's, I guess, a lot of crowds. I don't know where we're going, but we're gonna try to find somewhere, even if it's just for a day or two. All right, my friends, some more videos coming up. They may be some travel-y stuff. I'm not too sure, but more videos. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Again, Moukey MCm-1 directional microphone for your smartphone or camera. This guy, camera. Awesome, it's 35 bucks. Get it. Link down below. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, my friends.